The term legal refers to justice and law. In the case of AI, it refers to the set of regulations governing its use and development in compliance with data confidentiality protection, respect for privacy, and the establishment of obligations based on ethical principles. There are several legal frameworks that govern the use of AI, and these frameworks are expected to evolve to accompany the development of these technologies, particularly with regard to the level of risk posed by certain uses of AI or the use of data for their implementation. Data confidentiality, as defined by the International Organization for Standardization, ISO, is ensuring that information is accessible only to those whose access is authorized. Confidentiality is also an ethical principle associated with certain professions, particularly in the fields of law, medicine, and journalism. The same applies to computer science. In this field, confidentiality is part of the four main types of computer security requirements, the ICP, along with integrity, availability, and traceability. It is essential that these principles be respected in compliance with the Data Protection Act. The GDPR is the General Data Protection Regulation, an European regulatory text that governs data processing equally throughout the European Union. Implemented in 2018, its practical application can be seen when, for example, a website asks for our consent to collect our browsing data. The GDPR also governs the limitation of data retention, the anonymization of personal data, the minimization of data collection, and transparency in data processing. The GDPR is not exclusively concerned with the use of user data for AI training, but contributes to their protection. At the French level, regulatory authorities are also mobilizing to propose a framework for the use and development of AI, particularly generative AI. For example, the CNIL created a dedicated AI service, the SIA, in early 2023. Its purpose is to remind organizations of compliance obligations related to the Data Protection Act. These authorities' commitment aligns with the recommendations of the AI Act. 1. Understand the functioning of AI and its impact on individuals. 2. Allow and regulate the development of privacy-respecting AI. 3. Unite and support innovative players in the sector in France and Europe. And 4. Audit and control AI systems and protect individuals. It is important to keep in mind that the legal framework can hardly be defined before the emergency of a technology or use and often comes after the fact, as it requires some hindsight to understand the issues and risks posed by a technology. The rapid development of AI systems poses real challenges for regulatory authorities who must react quickly and constantly adapt to new risks identified.